We're on the streets of Seattle. We are looking for the Safeway. Google is guiding us. Left here. Smells like pot. So where's the Safeway? Do we get to go right?
This must be it, but it doesn't look like it's a good place to last.
Saveway. That's different than Safeway.
Yeah, I know.
Seriously?
Yeah.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. Okay, so we're on our way to Pike Place because you can't go to Seattle without going to Pike Place. And what are we going to get there, Ted? Favorite thing in all the world?
Cheesecakes.
Yes, mini cheesecakes. Love those things. And maybe we'll get a picture of a fish flying through the air. And after that, I don't know what we're doing. We'll find a place for lunch and decide from there. All right, so here we go.
Looking, picking when I really get to clicking, but I'm looking for a sister to revive them when I kiss them. If you want some never, just let me know.
You can get on it. You can do it, kitty. Jump. Bodied by bacon. Check it out. No fish throwing today. It's closed. Happy New Year, fish guys. What?
Here's the go. Turn that off.
On the first block. We will find the cheesecake. Oh no, cutie pie. It's closed. Closed. No cheesecakes for us.
It's just there.
I'm sure it's just today. It's New Year's. Even cheesecakes need a vacation.
Alright, cutie, let's go.
Story of my life. Cutie, let's go. I'm good. Target. Okay, where are you? Here we go. Okay, so Ted, what do we just do?
I don't want to participate.
Okay, he doesn't want to participate. We did Pike's Place, but a lot of places were closed because it's a holiday. It's New Year's, so Happy New Year's.
I got Diane out of shopping, out of Target.
Yeah, we
That
went
was
to
awesome.
Target, we went to lunch.
That was so hard to
We had
do.
lunch at the Athenian, which is that awesome restaurant, like where, I don't know, Tom Hanks sat. And I think they filmed part of Steak Out there too. Yeah, we did that. I gotta look down because there's stairs. And then after that, we shopped around and went to Target. And of course, we don't have Target in Puerto Rico, so for me, it's like a big candy store. And Ted was miserable, and so we had to leave. And yeah, so now we're headed back, and we're gonna hang out at our luscious apartment. So it's a rainy Saturday afternoon here in Seattle. Ted's working, which means I have the afternoon all to myself. So I've been trying to figure out what to do. Now, I've been to Seattle several times. This won't be the last time we come here, so I don't feel an urgent need to do all the major tourist attractions. And in fact, some of them I wouldn't do without Ted. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I was thinking I might wander the streets and just walk, although it's rainy and cold. I don't know how long I'll last. Another thought was the Seattle Art Museum, which is only a few blocks away from here. That's actually a pretty popular attraction, and it's indoors. But I don't know if I can film in there, which would be kind of a bummer. Then I couldn't take you with me. Oh, the other thought was the Nordstrom Rack, actually. So in Puerto Rico, we don't have a Nordstrom Rack. We have a Nordstrom, and it's great, but the Nordstrom Rack is much better for bargain hunters like me. So that's tempting. The other thing I was thinking is maybe walking down along the waterfront to the Chihuly Glass exhibit, Gardens and Glass exhibit, which is over by the Space Needle. I know that'd be a really long walk, but I like walking and I need the exercise, but again, it's cold out. I don't know if I'll last. So, I don't know. I thought I'd have it figured out by the time I sat down to do a video, but I haven't, so I'm just gonna wing it and we'll see where I end up. I ended up taking a walk down by the waterfront and walked all along past Olympic Park and have finally encountered some actual beach and nature, and it's looking pretty good. It's cold out here, but I'm okay so far. So we'll keep going and see what we find.
I can see the sky.
So I've walked mostly through Centennial Park all the way to this bridge, and I believe this is the Expedia headquarters, mothership. Nice place to work. So, and I believe above me there is the Queen Anne neighborhood. Anyway, we're gonna go walk across this bridge and then we're gonna start heading back. The Needle is over there in the distance. And there's the big grain elevators that I just passed. So, nice tour of the waterfront. Let's keep going. See it? And then behind me on this other side, this blue thing, that is the Museum of Pop Culture with Birkenstock on the sign. So I can't go see that because I don't have Chet with me, and I can't go see the Dale Chihuly glass because I don't have Chet with me. Although I did sneak a peek at the lighthouse greenhouse, because I had lunch at this really cool cafe called the Cafe Collections, and it's the cafe attached to the Dale Chihuly glass exhibit. Anyway, it was great. I had this amazing like beet and chicory with some goat cheese. Every table in the place had a different collection of the artists. So he had all these great collections of bottle openers and shaving brushes and 1940s toy soldiers and that sort of thing. So it's kind of a fun place to go. Every table is an entertainment of its own right. There are accordions hanging on the ceiling. So great stuff. Anyway, this whole Seattle Center there's just so much to do here. There's the Space Needle, there's this pop museum, there's a children's museum, there's a science museum, there's like big parks, playgrounds, fountains. There's this thing called the Armory, which is like a big giant food court, but it's nicer quality food. So definitely this is like a whole family fun day if you want to do it. There's a monorail that actually goes back to downtown. I think it costs about $2.50, but I'm not going to do that. It's only 12 blocks and I need the exercise, so I think I'm going to keep walking. If I get tired, I get a lift. It's getting late. I think it's around 3:30, so it gets dark pretty early here, so I don't know if I'm going to make it to the Nordstrom Rack today. I don't think I'm making it to the museum for sure. But that's okay, because I saw art in the park. I passed by Olympic Park, which had the sculptures, so that was good. I got a little culture. Got a peek at the glass house. And yeah, so we're just going to head back and we'll just see what happens next.